All right, so around the film, I got my notes, I got my outline, I got the stuff that I was writing yesterday. I have the shit I wrote last night, and I was over here in my laptop reading what was going on with this impeachment stuff. Because, our president can't stop doing stupid stuff. But then I also was looking for the story I found with the BBC. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. The story I saw with the BBC about Mexico making cocaine legal, recreational usage of cocaine legal. Hold on. All right, so yeah, that story is not showing up. It was somewhere on Facebook. I saw it, but now I'm like, maybe it was like foolishness. I am cold, super super cold. Um, Starting that very exciting day in a woman's month today, and so I'm trying to knock this out because I got to go to Target and go get some stuff, and I'm going to the library. Well, no, I'm going to my gym, and then I'm going to the library, which I'm gonna spend the rest of my day. And I'm trying to do all of this now because it's 9:30. I've been here since 8, and the library is Saturday. The library closes early, so I want to get in and get out. And this is getting on my nerves. It's draining my energy, and I'm already not feeling the best. It's like annoying me. There's a number of dope headlines that I want to talk about. I just saw some about Chameleonaire that I love, and it was cool because it's in alignment with some other things I wanted to discuss anyway. But yeah, I have all of that. I have what I wanted to say about this whole Instagram disabling 50 Cent fiasco, all that jazz. I have a couple opinions about it actually. Um, there's what was this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that later. But yeah, it's like all this other stuff going on, and then Google. Why Google is a California company? Why is Google located in California? But Google is calling me from DC. Representatives, employees from Google that are trying to block my ad accounts. And it's so interesting because the day my Facebook account got shut down for 30 days, there was this fake friend troll who was in my messenger asking me all kinds of questions about what I was trying to do with the videos that I was making. And how was I going to do my videos that I wanted to do? I was like, I was just going to create my second Patreon page and then I'm going to just run ads on the video. The same way other people showcase their business. They do stuff and then they buy Facebook ads or they buy YouTube ads or they buy Instagram ads or whatever. And that was what I was going to do. And all of a sudden, I can't keep an Instagram account. I can't keep a Twitter account because that's where I'm going to promote. My Facebook account is shut down for 30 days because that's where I'm going to promote. I have 167,000 followers. And now my YouTube ad account is getting shut down. And I'm like, but I don't want it shut down. I want it active. This well, it's been inactive. Well, you can, if I requested I want it active, that's all I need. And the person's going back and forth with me. My email's like, yeah, well, the billing's been blocked. How the fuck has the billing been blocked? I'm the only one that has authorization to do that, unless there's somebody hacking around in my accounts with my email information. And I happen to know that my ex-roommate slash former childhood friend Tanya Irby was all up in my shit because at one point we shared an address, and she was doing a whole lot of slick, sneaky shit with my Cash App. But then I also know that Fifth has done things, and that loser ass girlfriend out of Jersey is up to some shit too. That if I see Cuban Link or Jamira, whoever the fuck she is, in my shit one more time, like get the fuck out of my accounts. Leave me alone. I don't give a fuck about none of this stuff people are doing or none of the shit they talking about. Aarona cares about being in her own apartment about Thanksgiving, and that's all I care about. I don't care about none of this other goofy shit everybody else is doing. I could give a fuck. I really do not care. I just wish people leave me alone. It took forever to get back here yesterday. That shit was long. It was drawn out. It got cold. The good news is I'm glad I did go to the Palm Springs and area and all that just to soak up all that 90-degree weather because coming back here, even with me being on my cycle and I'm really really cold right now, it wasn't that bad. You know, coming back here, it wasn't that bad. It was like I kind of needed those few days of like excessive extreme heat to bring some type of equilibrium or something. Like I was downtown waiting on the bus and I was thinking about that shit. I was like standing there and I was like, it's not the warmest right now, but I'm actually pretty good. I'm okay. And I was like, hell, that time in the desert did something for me. It really, it did okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish my stuff, man, so I can go to Target or CVS, but it's probably gonna be Target because CVS likes to price gouge. CVS is decent, but they be price gouging. I don't have the resources for that today, and I specifically came this way because I wanted to go to my gym. There's two specific locations that I've been attending, I guess is the word I could say, that I've been attending and paying for off and on for years, as far as gyms are concerned. And, you know, because I'm not driving, which is normally my situation when I live in LA, I usually have a car. Because I don't have a vehicle and I'm on the bus and I'm walking and all of this, I just wanted to be in the neighborhoods of where I was going to be because, all this excessive walking got my feet hurting. And my left foot is starting to swell again. But I knew that was because my cycle was coming. And so I wasn't tripping because my right foot feels fine. And I was just like, okay, I'm not trying to do all this walking. And one thing led to another of me trying to get where I was going. I was going to Denny's yesterday. There was a Denny's that used to be on Colorado and Lincoln. I used to go to that Denny's all the time. It was in the same parking lot as Vons. It was Vons and Starbucks in Santa Monica. And my gym was down the 10 freeway from there. I also at one point used to work at the Santa Monica Boys and Girls Club. So, and I was off of Lincoln. And so I used to go to the Denny's. That was one of the Denny's that I used to go to. That was actually the Denny's where I first learned about the 2468 meal and all that stuff. But yeah, it used to be right there off the 10 freeway, right off of Colorado and Lincoln. And I did all of that and came all the way over there yesterday, and they don't exist no more. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of like wooden structures. The Bonds is still there, but ain't no Denny's. I was looking like, oh. And then this is petty, but I remembered it. You know, because I couldn't remember offhand if it was off Colorado or if it was off of Broadway in Lincoln. That was the part I struggled with. I knew it wasn't off of Santa Monica in Lincoln. That was the part I struggled with, and so I, I was in search of that particular Denny's because my gym wasn't gonna be too far, and the game plan was to go there, especially since I wasn't gonna make it to SAG. Eddie Murphy was at SAG last night, you guys. Eddie Murphy, oh my God, who is this person? Get the fuck out of my thing. I don't need nothing. I need people to get out of my social media. I need the whack ass motherfuckers from Washington to stay out of my Google accounts. And I need this motherfucker who I used to love to stay out of my podcast. If you want to be a special guest, stop being lame. Like, how dare you sit up here and treat me like I fucking need you and your lack of influence? Like, move. All this work I had to do to convince you you still got the thunder and you're sitting up here acting like I need you. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Like, ugh. This man makes me upset. And he keep trying to snatch my podcast because he thought that, like, I don't care what he thought. I don't even care. Just get the fuck out of my phone. You and your crooked ass criminal friends. Get the fuck out of my life. I don't want shit. That's why I'm going to the library. I don't want people to leave me the fuck alone. Is what the fuck I want. Anyway, I was trying to go to that Denny's, and they don't exist no more. And that was whack. Because I wasn't trying to... I had traveled for so long, and it took a whole lot of, stuff to get there. And once I got there, I was like, all right, it was pretty draining. And I was going to, I knew I was going to come back to this Denny's. But just coming back to this Denny's was a headache because that's when Santa Monica police, like SUV, was like following to see which bus I was trying to take. They know the ass. And then all of a sudden, buses slowed down and it was taking forever for them to come to the stop. I don't know. I got on the bus and I was like, all right, I'm getting off in a few stops. Next thing I know, I'm waking up. They're like, it's the end of the line. I'm like, what? I was like, right then, I was like, this is horrible. This is fucking the worst. I was like, so I got to get up, get back on the bus, go back the other way. And it's like, the ride is so long that, of course, if you're tired, and I hadn't been to sleep in 24 hours, you're going to fall asleep. It ain't shit to do. I fell asleep. And that was a not so fun game. I mean, I got sleep, but it wasn't the type of sleep I wanted. And that's definitely not the way to be woken up. Like, I was just like, so this is my energy right now. And when I'm in this space, it's not a whole lot I want to be bothered with. It's just corny. It's whack, and I don't want to talk to people. I have a barrage of emails and messages of, hey, let me just get your attention for 5 minutes. Hey, do you still believe in yourself? Hey, man, shut the fuck up. I just want to do this damn podcast. Same shit I've been trying to do for the last 8 hours. Longer than that, 12 hours. Like, man. But that's what happens, man. People want to sit up here and agitate you and get on your last nerves. And then you tell them, hey, man, I don't want to continue this conversation. You upsetting me, and I need some space from you. And then they play around in your phone and be childish and try to make you talk to them just to ghost you. It's just like, fix him and have him say shit to me. I swear to God, we both going to jail when I see him. I'm punching him dead in his face. And I won't be sorry. Let me pay for these fucking pancakes and get the hell out of here. I'm angry. I don't want to be around bullshit. This is bullshit. I just wanted to do my damn podcast. Like, for real. Like, that's all I want. I want to put this together. Today is Saturday, so this was supposed to be my day off tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. I was just going to the library. That was my big baller, awesome ass plans for today. I was getting me a library card. And I was going to mind my business. I was probably going to go to the pier later. Like, I just want people to leave me the fuck alone. I'm sick of them and their bullshit and their lies. I just want them to leave me alone. So, yeah, that's what's happening. I didn't even want to go live because I just wanted to drop the podcast first. I wanted to have my product out and then talk to the public or whatever, but this is what happens when you deal with controlling men that don't have control of their own lives. I gotta go. If I continue to vent and say things I don't really feel like saying right now, I'm gonna go.